Every Sunday, Pat Sullivan from Sullivan Hardware and Garden gives us some great advice for do-it-yourself home improvements. And today he gives us tips on how to help our lawns before the fall grass seed time.
All right, mid-August, it's the start of the fall grass seed season. Woohoo! It's a little party. All right, now, if you plant grass like this, if you do a little of this, you get, for your effort, about 2% germination. Not bad, right? That is bad. All right, so if you are going to plant grass, now everyone's lawns are in pretty good shape because with the amount of rain that we've had, I don't expect there to be a lot of seeding. But you know, the thing that you might think about doing is getting some of those areas where you have been infiltrated with bad grass. A lot of bent grass, just different grasses that aren't affected by, you can't kill them with broadleaf weed killers. You have to kill them with good old Roundup. So that might be some of the areas that you want to concentrate on this fall, since you don't have the natural, grass that has worn out from the hot summer sun. So maybe take some of those areas. So what you do, you take Roundup, spray the Roundup on the areas, kind of figure an area that you're going to kill, spray it. You have to wait about 7 days or so to replant grass seed. Now, the most important thing when you're replanting grass seed, you've got to agitate the soil. If you're doing small areas, just rake it up. Once you get the turf out of there, rake it up. You want to loosen about an inch if you can, ½ inch is okay. Then when you plant the seed, plant it, lightly rake it in, put fertilizer on. Then if you want to, you can put some peat moss over the top, you can put straw. I don't recommend straw. People see the city and the state using straw. It's a mess. I'd use a little peat moss or nothing at all. But the key is getting the grass seed in contact with the soil. So if you're doing a big area, once you get that in there and you lightly rake it, I would get a roller half full of water and roll over the top of it and compress that seed bed together. That's really the best. Now, if you don't have grass seed problems, here's another thing that's a little unusual, using step one. This is a crabgrass control. And if you go into most stores and say, I want some crabgrass control, there you go. No, sir, that's for the spring. Well, you're smart enough to know if you use this in August, you'll prevent some of the winter annuals that germinate in September. That would be chickweed, that would be henbit, would be the top two. So if you do have a problem with chickweed, and you people know who you are, you know what, putting down, and you can put down fertilizer with it, or just plain crabgrass control, no fertilizer. So you put that down now, that'll prevent the germination of winter annuals. All right, so the last thing, weed killing for broadleaf weeds, either Weed Be Gone, or this is a weed-free zone, which has an extra chemical called carfenazone that's really good on violets. Not really good, but the best you can do. Middle of September, from now to the middle of September, best time to kill broadleaf weeds. Movement into the plant is down towards the root. This is a thing to do. Weed killing in the fall, and then get the fertilizer on.
Pat, thanks so much.